February 2024 is going to be a busy month for Power Ranger comics. If you're not reading the Power Ranger comics right now, now's the best time to jump on them because we've got no TV show, nothing about the reboot. The best form of Power Rangers media right now is the comics because Darkest Hour, it is popping off, and I highly recommend reading the comics right now. And if you are reading the comics, you are collecting all the variants, well, prepare your wallets because February and the next couple of months are going to be very, very cruel to your wallet. I will say that. So, Boom Studios has put out their solicitations for February 2024, so we know what Power Ranger comics are coming out within the next couple of months. So special thanks to Boom Studios for putting out these solicitations, and special thanks to Ranger Command for having this on their website for me to read it. Go follow Ranger Command, awesome podcast, awesome show, friend of the channel, friend of the show. So, let's read these solicitations. One of them, I've already covered on the channel. So, first up is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return, on sale February 7th, 2024. Now, I've already covered Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return in high detail on the channel. I've talked about it non-stop ever since it was announced, and I'd say go check out those videos if you want information on that, because I don't want to rehash what we've already talked about on the channel, but I'll give you the quick 411. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Return is a comic being written by Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly, the original Pink Ranger, and it's a story if the original Mighty Morphin team never broke up. No Stone Canyon Trio, Lord Zed and Rita were defeated much earlier, and then something bad happens, and events unfold. So that's the best way to describe it. But I'll read the blurb. So, let's read the blurb, because I probably couldn't do it justice just then. So, in an alternate universe, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers finally defeated Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed, but at a terrible cost. In the wake of tragedy, the team went their separate ways. 22 years later, the long-disbanded team reunites to mourn the losses of beloved friends. But Zack and Billy have some unexpected information to share. Jason, the Red Ranger, has been operating as a lone vigilante and has since disappeared. Will the remaining Rangers be able to track him down, especially with a mysterious figure in pursuit? So this is a story written by Amy Jo Johnson and Matt Hodson. So I've talked about the covers already, but we can talk about them again if you haven't seen them. So here they are, and one of them is character sheet details. So here's the Goni Montez cover, looks pretty good. You've got Tommy and Kimberly kissing in the background, that famous scene. And then you've got all the Rangers back here. We've got the Dan Mora cover, which looks great. I love Dan Mora's artwork. I love the moon in the background as they're jumping up. We've got this one of older Kimberly, or older Amy Jo Johnson. This one looks great. And then we've got Kimberly morphing here. This one looks fantastic as well. And then this is the character sheets for everyone. So we've got Billy, old man Billy, old man Zach, old lady Kimberly. So I love these designs of like how old and rugged they look in this alternate timeline. It looks like they've been through the ringer. They've sort of lived their normal life, but it looks like they've also gone through hard times, especially Kimberly. She doesn't have that valley girl look to her. She's sort of got this like old, rugged, I'm tired of this look. And then Jason looking like Kratos, as everyone has been saying. So, let's go over and read some more solicitations. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 117, out on February 28th, 2024. So, let's bring up the covers here. So, this is the Melissa Flores run. I love Melissa's Darkest Hour run. She's been killing it. So, let's read what's going to be happening. Let's zoom in just in case you can't see it. Things are desperate on Earth as Mistress Vile attacks with Rangers from different universes and civilians teaming alike teaming up to keep the carnage at bay. But some special objects may be the key of keeping the planet safe. even if it won't last for long, as Billy and the Hyperforce Rangers rush to repair the Master Arch, but only able to pull a single ally from the heart of the Morphin Grid as Dark Spectre's powers grow. So that is definitely going to be tying into the Morphin Master side story we're getting. So it could be Ranger Slayer, it could be a Morphin Master. We honestly don't know at this point. Maybe it's Zato from Cosmic Fury in the future. That'd be pretty cool if it is, but we don't know. Let's look at the covers. We've got our main cover where we have Tommy and Dark Spectre fighting. This is still going on. I do like how they've sort of continued the fight between these two in the covers, and this one looks like Tommy's got the upper hand in the fight. He's got him got him by the throat as they're falling. This one looks pretty cool. It might be the thumbnail possibly. We've got Zombie Aisha. This one looks pretty sweet as well. And we've got the Goni Montez helmet cover, where I believe we've got Operation Overdrive, Lost Galaxy, MMPR Pink, and MMPR as well. This one looks cool. I love these covers. These covers always look great. And then we've got we've got this one of Kimberly doing a cool pose. This one looks great. So they're all the single issues. Now you move on to the volumes. So Ranger Academy Volume 1 out on February 28th as well. This will contain Ranger Academy issues 1 to 4. It doesn't look like we're getting a Ranger Academy in February though. It looks like we'll be taking a month off because we'll be having the return on. So Too Many Comics, I guess. Which I'm surprised they didn't slip it in somewhere, but usually Ranger Academy is at the start of the month, and then the main comics at the end of the month. So I'm surprised we didn't have like a couple of weeks of comics in between, like the good old days. So that's okay, that's okay. Ranger Academy, I feel like it's going to be a short-lived series, even though they said it's ongoing, because I don't think we know anything about issue 5 as of this point of recording this video. So Ranger Academy I've been covering on the channel, and I've talked about this one as well. So let's keep reading. So next up is, this is in February, this is in April, but this is for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Recharged, Volume 4. This will contain the start of Darkest Hour to issue 114, which comes out this week on the 22nd of November. So it's going to have those issues out. So that will have sort of like the first part of Darkest Hour in the comics. So be excited. Those are some pretty good issues. I know there are some people who only keep up with it in the volumes, which is understandable. But you're in for a wild ride if you're a volume-only reader and you're going to be wanting more and wanting to catch up with the trades, that is with the single issues, that is for sure. But yeah, I'm really excited for that issue to come out. I'm really definitely looking forward to reading it. So that is all the comics coming out in the next couple of months when it comes to Power Rangers. What are your thoughts on it? What are you going to be picking up? What variants are you going to be picking up? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to be bringing this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.